Yo everyone, what's going on? How are you all doing? Welcome to a new build video today. We're going to be on our Stam DK as normal. You guys know me, I always play my Stam DK. I have been playing this class for quite a while since the Mid-Year Mayhem event has come out. There's no point in me playing it because it's my 5 stars. But I've enjoyed the class. I've done quite a lot of X's. So this is mainly going to be a 1vx build. You can use it in group play. I highly don't recommend you use it in a Zerg. It's not likely a Zerging kind of build. It's more of like a 2-man, 4-man solo kind of build. If you team up with another DK like I've done with the same build, you will destroy kids. So what I am going to be doing, I'll show you the build. So we are an orc, as you can see. We have changed. We was a Nord, but now we are an orc. So first thing I'm going to be doing, I will show you the Mundus, what we use. Yeah, everything's fine. My fucking thing wasn't loading then. So what we'll do is we'll show you the Mundus quickly. We have swapped quite a few skills. So I'm an orc. What was I doing? Yeah, I'm an orc. We've got the Serpent Mundus. Our food is Jewels of Misrule. I've not done a build video in a while, so you hear some groaning and. So we're using the Serpent. Jewels of Misrule. I have tested Dubious. You can use Dubious if you want. Stamina, 64 points. Penetration, what are we looking at? Penetration is quite low. That's because we're not using Spriggans. I'll get to that in a minute. Sets. Start using. We'll go to the pots quickly. The pots I am using are just these. Like, what's the point of making tripods when you can just use these? So it's completely pointless. So I've just been using these. They do exactly the same thing. Got detection pots for those night blades. Too many night blades out there these days. So first part we're using griffins. We're using the griffins maul. Just crit chance, adds damage. But when I deal damage, I gain minor force and minor expedition. That give me more crit, as well as increasing my movement speed for 15%. That's perfect open world, because that's what you need. Open world is, well, it's just really. All you need is speed. That's literally the key open world. We got the when sharpened. We've got weapon damage glyph as well. Back bar. We're using Daedric Trickery. Got the sword and board. I don't bother putting enchantment on the shield because we're using a poison. Well, technically, I could actually. I just remembered I could put an enchantment because that only suppresses my sword. Okay, ignore that. What you want to do is put a Stam glyph on your shield. That's what you want. You want a Stam glyph on that shield. Ignore me. So poisons, we've got just drains health, poison, restores my health for 1.6 seconds, but it also drains magicka and stamina for my target for 2.3 seconds. So when I've dealt damage and that's ticked over, we've still got at least another second of people, the enemy being drained their resources, because it makes their attacks increase more, as well as if they're magicka or stamina. If they are a shit player and they go up against me on this build and my poison procs, and they just overextend their stamina, they'll be on the ground dead in seconds because they cannot CC break. That's the problem. So we're using monster set. We're using Bloodspawn as always, best set in the game. I could use magma, but I haven't got magma yet. That's good for group play, so I highly recommend you using magma. So Bloodspawn, I think you guys know what Bloodspawn does. I've got this triglyph in pen, and obviously if you don't know what it does, it gives you stam recurve, and when you take damage, you have a 6% chance to generate 13 ult. Increases your physical and spell resistance. They did nerf this set a few months ago. I can't remember what patch it was, but the physical and spell resistance would be increased by like 6k. They nerfed it by 50%, but it is still a good set. So on the body, using Daedric again. We're using Daedric on the 3 heavy pieces. Well, technically we're using 4 heavy pieces and 2 medium on the body. We're using Daedric chest, Daedric waist, Daedric gloves, and then we're using Griffin legs and feet on the medium side. They're all Stam. I highly recommend you get the legs and the chest triglyphed and both reinforced. I need to get the Griffins reinforced because these are your 2 big pieces, but you can get the rest in pen. So again, recommend you get your legs and chest reinforced because that gives you more resistance. Jewelry, we're using the Griffin's necklace as well, weapon damage glyph. I haven't found a purple one yet, I need to find one. So I recommend you get this purple. We've got a trainee glyph, a trainee ring as well, weapon damage, and they're both infused. But obviously we've got a mythic. We're using marking. Using marking on the body, weapon damage, infused. If you guys don't know what it does, you gain 100 weapon and spell damage plus 1157 armor for every set you are wearing a 3-piece or more. Currently we've got 2%, 200 armor, 200 weapon damage, sorry, and 2300 armor. So that makes us a lot more tanky. Here's the fun part about this build. So skills. We have swapped the skills about a bit. We've got Molten Whip. Well, not changed them much, but you kind of get you've been playing the class longer as I have. You know how you get used to this in seconds. So we've got Molten Whip. This is actually getting nerfed, I think, next patch. I'm not 100% sure. We've got Flames of Oblivion. This is the other morph to Cauterize. That does the heal, but this one does damage. It does hit pretty hard, but it also increases our spell and weapon crit. That's what we want as well, so that kind of helps out. This, if you don't know what it does, obviously activates flames, which launches fireballs at enemies every 5 seconds, dealing 6000 flame damage. If you are a squishy target, this will hurt. This will hurt a lot, especially if you're a vampire. Obviously, we've got Executioner on the back bar, on the front bar. This is our main bar. Noxious, this is just a dot over time. Plus, if there's a Nightblade trying to click away, you can just spam it and just takes them out stealth every time. I've killed so many Nightblades doing this. It's just quite funny. And it also gives them major breach as well, which reduces their physical and spell resistance, so that makes them a lot more squishier. We've got Forward Momentum. I haven't used this skill in quite a while. I'm still getting used to it. So if you see me like spamming it a lot, then I'm applying mobilization and shit, snares. I'm so not used to this, as you guys know from my previous builds. I'm not using this skill, so you have to give me time to get used to it. Main ult, obviously, Take Flight. Best ult in the game, I'm sorry, it's just thumbless. I have tested the Magicka version of this. You could use that for that damage shield, but it's a whole lot more expensive. But it is good though. It's a whole lot expensive, but Take Flight is the best. That's where you want to go. So on the back bar, we've got Reverbing Bash. This is our stun on the back bar. We've got Coagulating Blood. This is our major heal, and it also increases our health recovery as well. So this is our heal that when we get into panic situations, we've got a lot of Magicka left, no Stam. We just hit this, we're back to full. Then just weave in a few heavy attacks and shit. Fragmented Shield. Obviously you need Fragmented Shield. Some DK builds don't use it, but I like Fragmented because of the major mending, sorry, which decreases my healing down by 16%, which is nice. I do love it. Obviously you need Vigor. Vigor is the way to go. Anyone, if you're a Stam builder, you need Vigor. I'm sorry, in my opinion, you need it. We've got Volatile Armor, not Hardened Armor this time. This is the one that does the dot over time. So this is good to bring out Nightblades as well. Obviously ult, we've got the Sword and Board ult. This is just amazing against when you're outplayed. Just hit this, it just restores your Stam as well. It's just amazing. So that's pretty much it. I am going to be hopefully trying to get my Xbox app working on my laptop. I will be hopefully trying to upload clips of this build. I do have a few X's, but like I said, this build works so well because of the event. There's so many like PvEers. They genuinely cannot kill you. They try their absolute hardest to kill you, and yeah, and I never went over the CP. So champion points, you don't really need to know about this. It's just all crafting shit. If you do want to know, I've got Steve's Blessing, Liquid, blah blah blah, that and that. So you guys don't need that, but this is the main part you guys want to know. So what I've got Deadly Aim, which increases my single target damage, Master of Arms, Ironclad, and Endless Endurance. This increases our stamina. You could change this out for something else, but I've not exactly tested it. I need the stamina, which works really well. On the orange tree, we've got Survival Instincts, Fortified, Boundless Vitality, and where's the other one? Here we are. We've got Celerity, increase our movement speed by 2%. Like I said, this build is mainly open world, small scale, so like you need the speed. Like if you can't have the speed, then what are you doing in your life? Because you'll be so slow, you won't be able to get around line of sight and start hitting your targets and all that bollocks. I have done quite a few fights in IC, like I said. It's kind of dead at the moment because it's Monday afternoon. So I'm going to again get my laptop Xbox app working, hopefully, and then I'm going to be hopefully uploading clips to my YouTube. I do have a little bit of announcement to make as well while I do this build video. I ain't going to be streaming this game anymore on Twitch because currently this game is in shambles. It has been for quite a while, but when the game starts getting good, that Oaken Soul Mythic has finally been nerfed. I will be streaming this again, hopefully, maybe, but because of that Mythic, it's just PvP is just dead. BGs, Cyrodiil, IC. There's just so many one-bar builds, and it's just a joke to fight against. I have a one-bar build, but that's for like no CP, and it's just getting boring playing that campaign over and over again. So, where is Oaken Soul? Must be in my bank. But guys, I am streaming this on Twitch. I do record on these videos on Twitch as well. That's why you can see a face cam. I'm going to leave my link in the description. Guys, please follow me on Twitch. I am starting to build my Twitch account up. I've only got like 19 followers. But if you guys have watched me for quite a few years, I used to be on Mixer. I had like over 600 followers. But now, again, I am now streaming on Twitch. So guys, please come support me. Leave a follow on my Twitch account. Again, I do stream hopefully usually once a night, maybe a few times a week, depending how I feel. I am going to leave a Twitter link in the Discord, in the link as well. And I am also planning, guys, on making a Discord server again. I did have a Discord server a few months ago, but I did get rid of it because I never streamed. But now I am streaming again. I am going to be making another Discord server. I do have 2 Discord servers. I am a moderator in one of my other buddies' Discords. He also streams as well, so I'm a moderator in him. So I'm going to be changing that Discord link to my main one for you guys to come along, join, talk to me. You know the drill. So again, I am gonna leave them in the description. Once I have made the Discord server, I am going to put it in the description for this video, just to update it. You You know the drill. So guys, keep your eye out on that. So yeah, leave a like if you did enjoy this build. Leave a like, subscribe. We're here hitting nearly 300 subs. We're about quite a few, like 30 off. So guys, leave a sub, support me out on that. Come and join my Twitch, leave a follow, support me on that as well. We're pushing 50 followers, where we are quite low, but every follower means a lot to me. Again, I'm gonna leave my Discord link in the description when I've made it and sorted it and done all sorts of stuff to it. Yeah guys, if you have any questions about this build, please just put them in the comments. I'll try my absolute hardest to answer them for you guys. So yeah, without further ado guys, please enjoy the rest of your day, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you all in my Discord or my Twitch chat. So guys, see you all later, stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day, catch you all later, bye bye.